Alexa? Hey.
David.
Sorry. Hey.
Good to see you.
I wanted to ask.
One second.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll call you back, Oprah. Okay.
We're just on the phone with Oprah?
You know, a lot of opportunities here at NC
Okay,
State Grad
that's
School.
real. Could I put you into an episode of BusPack?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So, for the audience, I wanted to ask, who are you? Can you introduce yourself to them?
My name is Alexa Clymer. My name, Alexa, wasn't popular until the Amazon device. So growing up, it was very singular for me, but now there's lots of them. But
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
So people always say, Alexa blank. When I was a bartender, it was Alexa, make me a drink,
Oh my God. So they would actually talk to you like an Alexa.
Yeah, and I went and did my undergrad here at NC State, and I'm currently finishing out my master's here.
Question number 2. What do you research?
Yeah, so communication studies can be a more broad program, but I'm really interested in media studies, specifically with physical media. So I study physical media audiences in a couple different capacities. My thesis research was about Orbit DVD Video Store, which is in Asheville.
Orbit. It's Asheville.
Yeah.
Okay, it's local.
Yeah, it's a DVD store in Asheville that's thriving, and that's surprising, right? So I researched why it's thriving, why is it so popular, why do people go there, and what it means to them. And so that was my thesis research. I have finally finished my thesis. It has been approved.
Congrats.
But I also researched other things. I did a project about how women post about werewolf smut on TikTok, and I'm currently writing a paper.
Partners Way at Varsity Drive.
It's always Varsity Drive with this. It's always Varsity Drive.
And I'm currently writing a paper alongside a colleague about heated rivalry.
Okay, nice.
Fan communities online, so.
Ooh, okay, that's fun. Okay, so back to the physical media piece, right? Being in Asheville and then physical media, I feel like it's coming up, but I don't know if it's necessarily I think it's surprising that the younger folks are getting into physical media. Do you see that with the audience and going into Asheville and that store specifically?
Yeah, and there's a lot of things that go into it. Asheville's kind of its own special place, and there's a lot of people who live off-grid in a lot of ways, so physical media is very attractive to them. There's also, with younger generations, a sense of inspirational or aspirational nostalgia. You're gonna have to make sure I sound right when I say that.
Aspirational nostalgia. Okay, that's a big word.
It's called, with the young people, they have aspirational nostalgia, so they want to be a part of a time where they didn't exist necessarily. And that is something really interesting. But also, the biggest piece that we found is that a lot of people.
Varsity Drive at Keystone Building.
So it's Varsity Drive.
It's that Varsity Drive. Is we found that a lot of people are turning to physical media as resistance because Netflix keeps raising those
prices. Yeah, I just got an email recently. Yeah, it just raised it again, I think. But it is interesting. It is.
Yeah, it's absolutely soul crushing. Spotify went up too, guys.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That was a long answer for the second question, but I get it, right? That's your life. So, now number 3, you mentioned, I think, something about NC State, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, you're a 2-time NC State grad, right?
Yes, I am a 2-time NC State grad. I'm still trailing behind a couple of people who are 3-time grads.
Okay, yeah. So what, you did your undergrad, and now you're finishing your master's?
Yeah, I did my undergrad here, and then I worked for 2 years, and then I came back to do my master's.
So, third question then, what made you come back to NC State?
Yeah, I always thought it looked really good in red, so it just kind of made sense. It was like a linear line of thinking.
You might have to take the jacket.
Yeah,
they take the jacket.
So, and it felt like home, and I really enjoy the Department of Communication here. I know a lot of the faculty, and close to home, close to my family. It just no-brainer.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. No, I was supposed to say, this is my 3rd year here now, and it's different from Greensboro, right? But still close and still similar in a way.
Varsity Research Building.
It's Varsity Drive.
Yeah.
This street is long.
Does anybody know where we're going? Because nobody's telling us.
Well, that's the bus driver after this. All right. So number 4, right? Outside of research, outside of school, how do you, as a grad student, spend your free time?
Yeah, the funny answer is you're supposed to be like, free time. We don't have free time. You do have free time. It's all time management, whatever.
Right.
I spend lots and lots of time with friends. I find my social life to be of the utmost importance to me.
Right.
Also working, let's be real, we all need that money. I don't necessarily believe in the grind set mentality, but I do believe in chasing the bag a little bit. So I do work. And then as far as Hobbies go, I enjoy cooking. I enjoy watching anything Anthony Bourdain related.
Okay, Anthony
Yeah.
Bourdain has a really good Vietnamese episode.
Yes,
Where I
yeah.
think him and Obama was eating, and
Yeah.
they saved the chair and the
Yeah.
table that they ate at.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't clean up the bowl or nothing.
It's in Hanoi, right? Yeah. It's great. And then I've been trying to get back into reading books because I've spent so much time reading for school, for grad school. But it's so important to read outside of just educational
Yeah.
material. So
Now approaching
Project Hail Mary
West
plug.
Bird Drive.
Right there.
Okay, shout out that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then, the last question then, right? Being at NC State now, since undergrad, going into masters, right? You've had a lot of years and experience here. Do you have like a favorite memory at NC State? Oh no, you're good. You can go ahead. Oh, you can sit right there. That's real.
I have so many. Like, it's the tough question, right? Because how do you rank what were some of the best, memories?
You don't even have to rank, right? First thing that pops in your brain.
I do think one of
Now
the first
approaching
things.
Conifer Drive and Crest Road.
Oh, it's different.
This one's
Different
it's
road.
changed up. We're definitely making progress. Back when I was graduating in my undergrad, we did in 2022 Wolfstock. They had the Backseat Lovers perform, and I love the Backseat Lovers.
Wolfstock just happened, right?
Yes.
I think. Right?
This year they had Young Gravy.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, shout
no
out, Young Gravy.
No hate, but I'm not, I don't identify as a Young Gravy fan. But I remember going to Wolfstock with my friends and listening to the Backseat Lovers and Coin and By George, and that was just a magical evening. It was really, really great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's all I got for you, Alexa. Do you
Yeah.
have any last words for our grad pack?
Stay in school, say no to drugs, but this is my
Now
stop, and I
approaching Conifer
kind of have
Drive
somewhere I
and
need to get
Warren
to.
Street.
Okay. All right. Then we'll let you go, Alexa. Oh. This is your stop.
Yeah.
You are graduating soon.
Yeah.
You gotta find the hole.
I know.
Right.
You mind?
There it is.
Yeah, I'm kind of graduating in like 20 minutes, so.
So, like right now.
How do I put this on?
There it is. Oh. Awesome.
Textiles Complex.
If you're considering NC State for grad school, I absolutely recommend it, and apply for all the financing you can get, and you're going to come here and have a wonderful time.
Wow. Go pack. Go pack.